and hundreds of millions. What I plan on making is billions. Boxing, you got to know how to promote yourself worldwide. You got to be a global star. And I can see that Ryan Garcia is doing it. However, it only will catch up to him until he loses. And then until then, but his fan base is so huge that even though he loses, he'll still have that come up. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Just like Manny Pacquiao when he lost, they still follow him. They love him. So
loyal.
I get what, yeah, they loyal. So no matter what, whether Ryan Garcia loses or gets knocked out or gets slept on, whether it's his next fight or he continues to win, it's always going to show that, okay, he got all the followers still, though. We're going to keep moving him. But if you look at it, everything's all related to boxing for him.
Right.
Everything.
Would you consider, because one of the things that Ryan did, and I applaud Ryan for doing it. Yeah, all right. Well, I'm doing a light rolly today. I'm doing a light rolling, so you know,
I love it.
I do a little things. But listen, one of the things I applaud Ryan for doing is opening doors for guys like you, right, and other guys. Like he got the big endorsement for Gatorade, right?
I declined the offer too, man. They called me first.
But listen, champ, this is what I'm saying. You fit the mold. Corporate. I keep trying to tell these young guys that the corporations want to spend money in boxing, but you got to give them a reason to. Look at your style. You're clean cut. You're not out there doing all kind of crazy things on your Instagram, your social media. Your family, man. These are the people that they want to invest with, right?
The thing
Ryan
is
is doing the same thing.
Don't go out there looking for trouble, trying to be a bad guy. You can look like a bad guy in the ring. Mike Tyson used to do it, but then Mike was different though. Hey, that's a whole nother, animal. You should have compared that one from this generation.
I grew up with Mike Tyson, bro. Just so you know, I'm Brooklyn all the way. I know. Yeah. So, but the thing is, I'm just trying to say to you, man, I appreciate what you've been doing. I've been studying. I've been a fan for a long time. Look, kid, I called the whole thing. Everybody thought I was crazy. I was, what the crap? What are you doing? Everybody thought I was crazy when I was picking you to beat Lomachenko, because everybody had Lomachenko as this, and I still think he's a formidable opponent. I think he's an amazing guy to watch, but I just think you had his number. I'm going to say this,
16 fights. That's what 16 fights, and I was 3 years in the pros, almost hitting 4 years, almost. So and the thing is that with the amount of fights, if anyone had the better routes to get a better acknowledgement on winning these fights against Loma, should have been Tank, should have been Devin Haney, should have been Ryan Garcia, because they had more fights than I did. So they should have more experience than I do. But how come I went out there and I outclassed the #1 pound for pound fighter at the time?
Well, and I think you had his number, bro. And I think you're a talented guy.
Because I believe I call it out to the universe. That's what